Alright, hey Boulder, Jann Scott with you here, local talk show host. So this is quite an interesting story today. This one is, here it is, it's in the front of the Daily Camera. Have you seen it? Yeah, I'm sure you have. The camera loves stories like this, and so do I. And so here, I'll just read a little bit of this to you. It says, protesters urge to divest from banks financing the project. City of Boulder, defund the access pipeline. Here we go. Opponents of the Dakota Access Pipeline called on Boulder County on Tuesday to divest from doing any business with banks helping finance the controversial project. Boulder resident Ethan Green, founder of Healing Revolution, hippie, he wants the county commissioners to divest and stop doing business. It's a global call on banks to halt lending practices that benefit the pipeline. Really? You think they're going to do that? I mean, that's like saying we don't want you banks to lend money to defense contractors because it causes war. Well, of course it does. And this one causes oil. All right. Protesters said they plan to make similar defund DAPL pitch to the Boulder City Council. Pipeline foes also staged demonstrations in downtown Boulder, holding a rally. About 50 people showed up. They went in front of the Boulder County Courthouse, and they want the first they want to stop the pipeline, and then they want the city and the county to stop doing business with Wells Fargo Bank and who's the other one they have here? Chase is another one, and the county deposits a lot of its money into the Chase Bank, and everybody does business with Wells Fargo downtown. Now, Wells Fargo downtown has been there since the 1860s or so. So, and then Carolyn Beninsky from the Peace of Justice Center, she's like, yes, let's divest of the oil. So here's the story. Oil is bad, oil is evil, corporations are bad, corporations are evil, banks are bad, banks are evil, and these are all rich little hippie kids who go to see you, whose parents spend $20,000 a year to send them here. Their parents are rich, they work for the big corporations, and the kids come here and go, oh, corporations are evil. Well, here's just, and then they're afraid, and then Donald Trump, he's gonna put the pipeline through. Oh, God, chicken licking, the sky is falling off. Right. Donald Trump's gonna make sure that pipeline goes through, kids. And then he's gonna put through the what's that? The other one, Keystone Pipeline. That one's gonna come through, and then we're gonna have more oil. And see my jacket here? Oil, yeah. And look at this. This is Patagonia right here, made from what? Oil. My car, oil. My car's running on oil. And guess where I bank? Wells Fargo. And then the Boulder City Council, they're loaded with a bunch of commies, you know, like what's her name, Mary, I can't remember, she's the Chicano activist commie, you know, she'll be like, yeah, oil is evil, let's stop the oil. Oh my fucking God. You know, anyways, and Boulder County Commissioners, they get like 3 commies in there, you know, so, I mean, you know, seriously, and they're worried about Donald Trump when he gets in. Okay, well, yes, Donald Trump is going to make sure that we have plenty of oil. He'll get the price of oil is already down now, and it's going even lower when he gets there. And then banks, you don't think he loves banks? I like banks, good. I love all the little startup kids, all the startup capitalists, because we hate money. We're commie startups. What a lovely town we live in here. Okay, anyway, so there you have it. And these are kids right here. These are snowflakes. Snowflakes are right there. Literally, snowflakes. Divest. No! Capitalism's good. Money is good. This is America. And oil is good. Banks are good. And and we've had oil for a long time, and we need more of it. And those of you kids who don't want oil or banks, I want you to take off all your clothes and just walk out into the woods and sit down and freeze to death, because that's it. And those of you in City Council, you know, I'm afraid, God, if you decide you're going to divest from the oil and divest from banks, you should all climb up on the roof, have a seance, take your clothes off, and freeze to death. Jann Scott out.